Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy Stetz. I'm a realtor with Premier Utah Real Estate in Tooele, Utah, and I'm also co-owner of Premier Utah Real Estate. Today is a very special day for me, Veterans Day. An interesting fact about Veterans Day that many people may not know is it occurs on the same day in November every year, 11/11. And the signing of the armistice occurred somewhere close to the 11th hour of that day. So welcome to my veterans friends. This is, again, like I said, a very special day for me. Normally I would not work today. I usually take this day off and work on my birthday. But today I came in to do this video. So I want to talk a little bit about this award right here, and this is the last thing I'm really going to say about me. I received this award last year. It's a Lifetime Top Producer Award in our local real estate association. And I've been in real estate since 2006. I worked construction prior to that. Prior to that, I spent 6 years in the Army. So, for my veteran friends, if you're looking to buy a home, and you're like I was, when I went to buy my first home when I came back from overseas, I didn't have a clue of what I was doing. When you're going to buy a home, number one, find somebody who's trustworthy to work with. They can guide you through the process, and they can find you a good, reputable lender to work with. And to me, the biggest thing in real estate that I do today is educate people in the buying process. I also educate them in the selling process. But most of all, I don't want them to wind up like I did, where I just had not a clue as to what I was doing at the time. I was young. I had just spent a bunch of time overseas. I'd been back in the world about 8 months, and I'm buying a home without any clue as to what I was supposed to do. I find it very interesting. You know, I know I talked to my dad one time about that, and he said what my dad knew. He says, you go down to the bank, see the banker, they'll see if they can loan you the money, and if they loan you money, you go buy the home. That's what my father knew about real estate. I also find it very strange in this world today that the most expensive purchase most people will ever make in their life is a home, and yet we're not taught anything about buying a home in high school. We're not taught anything about buying a home in college. At least I never was. My job is to educate you, the buyer, in the process, to take away the fear, to answer your questions, and to keep you safe and protected through the process. And through this, when your children come to you and say, I want to buy a home, how do I do this? You'll be able to help them. And if you can help your children buy a home, then I've been successful.